Hello and welcome back to our channel, Knowledge. In today's session, Lesson 24, we're going to break down a topic you've probably heard a lot about, climate change. We'll explore it in a simple, easy-to-understand way, cutting through the complex jargon. So, what exactly is climate change? In the simplest terms, it refers to long-term shifts in the Earth's average temperatures and weather patterns. Think of it like our planet getting a slowly rising fever. It's not just about one or two unusually hot summers, it's a fundamental change in the entire global system over decades and even centuries. The Earth has natural climate cycles. But the changes we're seeing now are happening much, much faster than anything in the past. To really grasp this, we need to understand the difference between weather and climate. You might hear someone say, "It's so cold today, how can there be global warming?" That's confusing weather with climate. Weather is what you see outside your window right now. It's the daily atmospheric conditions, sunny, rainy, windy, or snowy. It can change in a matter of minutes or hours. Climate, on the other hand, is the big picture. It's the average weather in a specific region over a long period, typically 30 years or more. So, while the weather can give you a snowstorm in April, the climate tells us that, on average, spring temperatures are rising year after year. Weather is your mood for the day. Climate is your personality over a lifetime. The scientific consensus is that our planet's long-term personality, its climate, is definitely changing. But what's causing this rapid shift? The main drivers of the current climate change are human activities. Since the Industrial Revolution in the 1800s, we've been burning vast amounts of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas to power our homes, factories, and cars. When we burn these fuels, they release greenhouse gases, with carbon dioxide being the most significant one. These gases act like a heat-trapping blanket around the Earth. Sunlight comes in and warms the planet. But instead of all the excess heat escaping back into space, these gases trap it in our atmosphere, causing the planet to warm up. This is known as the greenhouse effect. Another major cause is deforestation. Forests are our planet's lungs. They absorb carbon dioxide. When we cut down huge areas of trees for agriculture or urban development, we risk not only releasing the carbon stored in those trees, but also crippling the Earth's ability to absorb more CO2 from the atmosphere. It's a double hit that accelerates the warming process. So, the planet is getting warmer. What are the actual consequences? The effects of climate change are already being felt all around the world, and they are widespread. One of the most visible effects is the melting of glaciers and polar ice caps. This isn't just a problem for polar bears. As this massive amount of ice melts, it flows into the oceans, causing sea levels to rise. This threatens coastal cities and communities worldwide with increased flooding. We're also seeing more extreme weather events. Heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense, leading to public health crises and wildfires. At the same time, changes in atmospheric moisture are leading to heavier rainfall and more powerful storms and hurricanes in some areas, while other regions are experiencing prolonged droughts and water shortages. These shifts disrupt ecosystems, agriculture, and our own way of life. The impacts are interconnected and create a challenging ripple effect across the globe. Facing these challenges can feel overwhelming, but the good news is that we can all be part of the solution. Our collective actions, no matter how small they seem, can contribute to a healthier planet. One of the most effective things we can do is reduce our energy consumption. Simple habits like turning off lights when you leave a room, using energy-efficient appliances, and reducing your reliance on heating and air conditioning make a real difference. Another powerful action is to embrace the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. This helps conserve resources and cuts down on the energy used to produce new items. We can also make conscious choices about transportation. Whenever possible, walk, bike, or use public transport instead of driving. Planting trees is another fantastic way to help. They absorb carbon dioxide and provide shade, cooling our urban areas. Finally, supporting and transitioning to clean energy sources like solar, wind, and geothermal power is crucial for a sustainable future. By advocating for and adopting these renewable energies, we can power our world without warming it. Every small action truly adds up to create a significant impact. By being mindful of our choices, we can help protect our planet for future generations. Thank you for joining us for Lesson 24. I hope this has made climate change a little clearer. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss Lesson 25, where we'll take a deep dive into the exciting world of renewable energy. See you next time.